Tony Dungy, first NFL game as head coach in the playoffs. Mike, you're in good hands with Allstott. Very early on with a 9-yard run. 2 plays later on 3rd and 1, Dilfer, the ankle okay. Throwing on the move to Carl the Truth Williams, a very strong throw of 23 yards. 3 plays later, 3rd and 2 from the 4, Jackie Harris, rusty. Ball bounces off of the head, a touchdown. Husted kicks a field goal, 3-0. Then, John Jett's punt to Carl the Truth Williams. Unfortunately, he was false. It's a fumble. Matt Russell, oh, he had it. It goes out of bounds. The last team to have possession was Tampa. And Bobby Ross livid because he said, Russell, you had the ball.
Bobby Ross sending the message to Matt Russell, fall on the football. You have to realize where you are on the field. If you have an opportunity to make a recovery in the other team's red zone, just fall on the football. You're likely to get some kind of a score, either field goal or touchdown.
See that old Buck magic coming through again. But although they do lose Carl Williams with a bruised rib on the play. Warwick Dunn. It's thunder and lightning. Dunn, 9 yards straight in the middle. Had a 100-yard game when they beat Detroit earlier this year in Detroit. Dilfer to Mike Allstott for 11 yards and a first down. 3 plays later, Allstott barrels for the first down. Same drive, second quarter now. Look at Allstott. Stopped. I don't get stopped here. And the helmet goes flying. He's a warrior. Even though he loses the helmet, Tom.
And take a look at his eyes. Even though this action's going on around him, his eyes are wide open. Very special player.
Wow, so special to get him back in the lineup for Tampa Bay. He's been hurt. Dilfer complete to Riddell Anthony, 23 yards on the play. 3 plays later on 3rd down, Dilfer. Horace Copeland, touchdown. But Dilfer at times really winged it. 10-0 Buccaneers, 89-yard drive, 17 plays, took almost 9 minutes. And Barry Sanders, what a great job the Bucs did.
Yeah, the Bucs did a great job of swarming and gang tackling. However, they also did a good job of holding to the backside in case he decided to cut the ball back. And you see that right there. The guys on the backside of the football field making sure they get a chance to make a play.
Only 15 yards rushing in the first half for Barry Sanders and a pick by Anthony Parker. He was the lion buster. He runs it all the way back to the 20-yard line. Picked off Scott Mitchell. Michael, come on, Husted. 42 yards. Just makes it. It's good. And the Buccaneers have a 13-0 lead. Ensuing drive on 2nd down. Barry, 6 yards for a first time, but that was his longest carry in the first half. Mitchell to Sanders. But, a lot of times the Bucs said, okay, let me keep him near the sidelines where the sideline can help us make the tackle. 2 plays later, 4th and inches. 4th and inches. Scott Mitchell on a rollout? What?
Odd call, Chris.
Odd call, takes a licking. Things still going Tampa's way. You wait 18 years for a home playoff game, Tom, you're going to get this. Off the hands of a couple Lions, doink! Back in the hands of Riddell Anthony. Unbelievable play.
Yeah, job, a great concentration. Ball bounces off of Bailey, the defender. Anthony does a good job of focusing on the ball, getting it, tucking it in, getting upfield.
13-0 Bucs at the half. 3rd quarter, first position, Mike Allstott, 7 yards. Then, Allstott, watch this. You're in good hands with Allstott. Touchdown, 20-0. What a run by the Pro Bowl fullback.
This is why he's headed to the Pro Bowl. He has the ability to run through people, but he also has the kind of speed of a tailback where he can run away from people.
Late 3rd quarter, 20-0. The snap to the up man, Ron Rivers, and that's the biggest running play that Detroit had. It's a first down. 3rd and 6, Mitchell scrambles. Derek Brooks, Brad Culpepper hit him. But Scott, dazed, fell back, left the field on a stretcher, and obviously after last week, no one could believe this scene, Tom. Here's the hit.
Brooks and Culpepper right there get around his head when they made this hit, and certainly he was down for a while, Chris.
And the Lions, what could be going through their minds, thinking now about another teammate. Mitchell suffered a concussion. The good news is, late reports, stable condition, awake and alert in a Tampa area hospital. Mitchell. Now, Frank Reich comes in with a score 20-3 to Johnny Morton, to Herman's Moore. This is the same Frank Reich that led Buffalo back from a 35-3 deficit in the playoffs against Houston. Touchdown, Tommy Vardell gets the touchdown. Bobby Ross says, you know what? I coached Reich at Maryland for the greatest college comeback ever. It's now 20-10. But Dilfer to Rob Thomas. It's a 50-yard play and a lot of bees down inside the 40. The Lions never get close again. Fireworks. Oh, they're so happy they're going to Venus. The Bucs ecstatic. Barry Sanders not. Tony Dungy 1 for 1 in the playoffs.